Now I would like to invite Mr. Nasrullah for the recitation of Holy Quran.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Sadaqallahul Azim.
Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency, Mr. Zhao Shiren, Consul General, People's Republic of China, Dean, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, University of Central Punjab, Dr. Khalid Manzoor Bhatt, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very warm good morning. Pakistan and China enjoy close, friendly relations since establishment of diplomatic relations in May 1951. Pakistan was the first country to recognize the People's Republic of China. Over the years, the relationship has blossomed into an all-weather strategic cooperative partnership, and Pakistan considers China as one of the closest friend and partner, and China considers Pakistan as its iron brother. Ladies and gentlemen, this relationship has built on the strength of successive achievements and has become formidable with each passing day and year. The leadership of both countries is committed to taking the relationship forward. To understand the depth of this relationship, I'm going to present a short documentary that highlights Pakistan and China relationship.
Today, as Pakistan and China celebrate 70 years of establishment of their diplomatic relations, compatibility of interest and commonality of values have transformed our relations into a camaraderie, binding the two iron brothers together.
We should push forward with the development of the China-Pakistan economic corridor and create new opportunities for growth in industry, agriculture, science and technology and people's livelihoods.
We have built our ties around the principles of mutual understanding, mutual trust and mutual support.
As the famous Chinese saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And since that first step, on May 21st, 1951, Pakistan-China relations have blossomed into an all-weather strategic partnership, cemented by high-level bilateral visits over the past decades. All through these decades, Pakistan and China have stood firmly together, supporting each other's core interests. High-level leadership exchanges reinforced Pakistan-China relations, which received support from highest-level leadership of the two countries, including Chairman Mao, President Liu Shaoji, and Premier Zhou Enlai. Mutual trust between the leaders of Pakistan and China has been strengthened by the goodwill at the grassroots level.
It is my great pleasure to extend the heartiest congratulations and facilitation to the people of Pakistan and the people of China on this historic 70-year anniversary of Pakistan-China relations. I commend the Pakistan-China Institute for taking this initiative to make this special documentary on our special relationship. And the Pakistan-China relationship is indeed a special relationship that has no parallel in contemporary international relations. For me personally, it is a great honor to be talking about the special bond between Pakistan and China, because my grandfather, Prime Minister Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, is the architect of this very relationship. And in 1963, he signed the historic boundary agreement between Pakistan and China. He also was the last world leader to to meet with the great Chairman Mao. Shahid Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, in her 2 terms as Prime Minister, continued this historic relationship, and President Zardari holds the record for the Pakistani head of state who visited China most in his term as President of Pakistan. And it is the direct result of these efforts that Pakistan became part of the historic One Belt, One Road initiative through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor and the handover of Gwadar Port to China in March 2013.
Pakistan has always supported China on its core interests, including Tibet, Taiwan, Xinjiang, Hong Kong, and the South China Sea. Pakistan fully stands by China on its One China policy. Moreover, Pakistan was on the forefront of the campaign to restore China's seat at the United Nations Security Council and succeeded in October 1971. At Pakistan's request, China raised the issue of Kashmir at the United Nations Security Council on August 13, 2019. China also supported Pakistan at the meeting of FATF. Pakistan-China cooperation extends to defense and national security issues, including joint exercises on counter-terrorism, as well as joint production of JF-17 fighter planes. This brotherly bond between Pakistan and China has been reinforced with the building of the Karakoram Highway, where over 700 Pakistani and Chinese workers and engineers sacrificed their lives in building the highway of friendship. Truly, an engineering marvel, often called the 8th wonder of the world. Whether it's the coronavirus pandemic or natural disasters like the earthquake and floods in the past, Pakistan and China always stand together, helping each other as all-weather friends. Hence, President Arif Alvi especially flew to Beijing at the height of the pandemic to express Pakistan's solidarity with China. The Gwadar port, built with Chinese assistance, has become fully operational and is becoming the hub of economic development in the region and is boosting regional connectivity. Premier Lee Kajang, in his visit to Pakistan in May 2013, first talked about CPEC and addressed the Senate of Pakistan. President Xi Jinping visited Pakistan in April 2015, marked the formal inauguration of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which has become the flagship project of the Belt and Road Initiative. Today, CPEC is providing a new dimension to Pakistan's quest for a better tomorrow, with empowerment of women as part of President Xi Jinping's historic Belt and Road Initiative. In order to promote CPEC, which has across-the-board above-party line support amongst political parties, a joint consultative mechanism of different political parties convened on 20th August 2020, where a consensus document emerged. There were letters of congratulations from President Arif Alvi and President Xi Jinping. The deep-rooted people-to-people bond is at the core of Pakistan-China relations.
I congratulate the people of Pakistan and China as they celebrate this happy occasion of the 70th anniversary of the establishment of Pakistan-China diplomatic relations. I am very pleased that Pakistan-China Institute has made this timely documentary to celebrate this anniversary. CPEC has already completed its first phase successfully, and it has brought tremendous benefits to Pakistan through resolving our energy crisis by ending electricity shortage, linking up different provinces through modern motorways, and making Gwadar Port operational as the emerging hub of regional connectivity. I am pleased to note that 2021 also celebrates 100 years of the founding of the Communist Party of China, whose performance is a success story in good governance, and rapid development for the good of the Chinese people.
Pakistan's parliament was the first to express solidarity with China on February 10, 2020.
In order to enable the House to pass the resolution to express solidarity with the Chinese government on combating coronavirus, the Senate also wishes to place on record its appreciation of the leadership of President Xi Jinping, who is a great friend of Pakistan.
Now the baton of Pakistan-China friendship is being passed on to the young generation, who are the nucleus of this fraternal bond.
Love you, Pakistan!
Chinese Ambassador Nong Rong, while addressing a webinar arranged by Pakistan-China Institute, said on March 31, 2021, the CPEC has brought $25.4 billion in direct investment to Pakistan and created 75,000 jobs for the country.
This year, Pakistan and China are celebrating 70th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations. On this momentous occasion, I congratulate the people and government of China and Pakistan. China is our close friend and iron brother.
While celebrating 70 years of Pakistan-China diplomatic relations, the Pakistani people share the joy and happiness of the Chinese people in the celebration of 100 years of Communist Party of China and its success in transforming China.
CPC has indeed led from the front in promoting the cause of welfare of Chinese people as well as international community. Communist Party of China and China are two sides of the same coin. I would like to congratulate General Secretary, His Excellency Xi Jinping and the people of China on the 100th anniversary of the founding of CPC.
Our future, economic future, is now linked to China.
Pleasure for me to formally welcome Consulate General, His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren, on the scholarship distribution ceremony. Under the patronage of Chinese Consulate General Scholarship Program, 500,000 rupees are allocated for merit and need-based scholarships for the students of Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. It is the second occasion His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren is awarding the scholarships to high achievers and deserving students for the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. On behalf of students and the faculty members of University of Settled Punjab, I present to you my humble gratitude for the presence and gracing the event. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to present you a brief introduction of His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren. He was born in August 1970 in Zhejiang province of China and meritoriously completed his Masters of Law. His Excellency was a staff member and attaché at the Information Department, Ministry of Affairs from 1993 to 1996. From 1996 to 1999, he served as a consular attaché and Deputy Consular Third Secretary, Chinese Consulate General in New York. From 1996 and 1999 to 2002, His Excellency was the Third Secretary of the Information Department at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From 2002 to 2009, as a Third Secretary, Second Secretary, Deputy Director, Director, Department of Party-Related Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From 2009 to 2012, His Excellency served as Counselor at Chinese Embassy to Ghana. From 2012 to 2014, served as a Counselor at Information Department at Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From 2014 to 2016, served as Deputy Director of Bureau of Expo Affairs of Ningxia Huai Autonomous Region. From 2016 to 2018, served as Counselor, Information Department, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From 2018 to 2022, served as counselor and minister counselor, Chinese Embassy to Denmark. And from 2022 till date, His Excellency is serving as Consul General at the Chinese Consulate General, Lahore. Now I would like to request Honorable Consul General, His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren, and Dean, Faculty of Humanities of Social Sciences and Social Sciences, Dr. Khalid Manzoor Butt, to kindly come forward and distribute the checks among the students. She scored 4 GPA, C GPA. Miss Huria Ijaz, Miss Huria Zahra. She scored 3.98 CGPA. Miss Mehwish Iqbal, she scored 3.98 CGPA. Mr. Mohammad Noman Rafiq, he scored 3.87 CGPA. Now I would like to invite Head of Department of Economics, Mr. Bakhtar Khan. Mr. Faiz Fareed. He scored 3.78 CGPA. Mr. Altaf Hussain. He scored 3.21 CGPA. Now I would like to invite Head of Department of International Relations, Ms. Amna Asif. She scored 4 CGPA. Ms. Hasala Tanveer, 4 CGPA. Ms. Zartaj Bashir, 3.97 CGPA. Miss Maria Shaukat. .97 CGPA. Miss Majriha. 3.4 CGPA. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, now I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren to address the august audience.
I'm always happy to be back on campus. And I believe last time it was 5 or 6 months ago. So this is the second time for me to be at this prestigious university, University of Central Punjab. Normally I dress as UCP. So it's a wonderful audience and it's a wonderful occasion. So first of all, I would like to thank Professor Dr. Khalid Manzoor Butt for your meticulous arrangements for this event, for this distribution of scholarship today. And I also would like to thank all the faculty members and teachers and the students who are present here this morning. And ladies and gentlemen, very wonderful and good morning to all of you. Assalamu alaikum. As I said, I'm always very happy, pleased to be back on campus. So I have tremendous pleasure to be here again, especially for this occasion, the occasion of distributing the Consul General China Scholarship to the deserving and best performing students of this faculty, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences of the UCP. I made a promise when I paid the visit for the first time to this campus, to this college, to this university. And today, I have it delivered. Because words should be always met with deeds. So I'm very happy. I'm more than happy to be here this time. And first of all, I'd like to congratulate on the 12 scholarship recipients. I saw female students do not dominate, but at least there's a kind of gender equality, which also shows the women empowerment. So more than happy to see that. And I would extend my extraordinary congratulations, felicitation on the female scholarship recipients. And I'm very touched. I was deeply touched by watching the documentary. That is an excellent documentary, which I also fully agree and endorse, that China and Pakistan enjoy long-standing, unbreakable relationship and traditional friendship over the past decades that's spanning over 7 decades since the diplomatic relations establishment. We have stood with each other no matter how international landscape changes. That is the beauty of our bilateral relations. That is also the essence of the bilateral relationship. That is why we are here. That is why this scholarship program is initiated. Because we always deem that economic cooperation is very crucial for nurturing and development of our bilateral relations. But educational sector cooperation also plays very vital role in the development of Pakistan, of China, and of these bilateral relations. This year marks the 72nd anniversary of our diplomatic relations, also the 10th year development of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, normally called or just as CPEC or CPEC. Abdul, during my last speech or keynote speech delivered on last occasion, I talked too much, but I don't want to repeat today how important CPEC is, how significant our bilateral relationship would be. I simply would like to apprise you about the updates of our bilateral relationship, updates of this CPEC. Because last month, the Third Belt and Road Forum was held in Beijing. And last month also witnessed the first visit of your Prime Minister, His Excellency Anwar Kakar, to Beijing, to China. And both leaders of our two countries have also, according to diplomatic protocol, reached wide consensus, new consensus on further promoting and developing our bilateral relations. More than 20 MOUs agreements have been signed there, which I believe is going to and has been giving a new momentum, new impetus to China-Pakistan bilateral relationship, especially in terms of the ML1 project, Main Line 1 project. It's kicking off. It has been in the pipeline for quite a long time, or I may say it has been delayed for a while. But with the successful conclusion of the Third Belt and Road Forum, and particularly your Prime Minister's visit to China for the first time, so this backbone Main Line 1 project is hitting the ground. Hopefully, or inshallah, it could be initiated when early next year comes. And the Chinese Railway Authority has already dispatched its researchers, its staff to Lahore, engaging in the field study and the exploration. So when CPEC is entering from phase 1 to phase 2, we are pursuing more the high quality development with educational cooperation, collaboration becoming a new focus for collaboration, a new focus for partnership. So that is why I'm so happy to be here today, to have my words delivered, to have my pledge met, to do this distribution of scholarship. And I'm very happy by taking this occasion. I'm more than happy to announce that we will continue to do this program when 2024 comes. And we will continue to do this program for UCP, for this institute, this humanities and social sciences. And I'm happy to say that starting from 2024, we will increase the amount from the current $500,000 to 1 million. And I wish more students, including the female one and the male one, could get this scholarship so as to enable you to pursue your academic career, to pursue your professional career in the coming years. And as I said, that education is a very important part of nation building. As your father of nation, Kaidiazan, once said, without education, it is complete darkness. And with education, it is light. That's the reason why we focus on this partnership. That's the reason why we do educational collaboration partnership with UCP, with other universities, colleges here in Lahore, in Punjab. So this scholarship, as Professor Khalid mentioned to me, not only merit-based, it is also need-based. So I wish this could take two, the combination of merit-based and need-based, so as to have this scholarship, this program, penetrate deeper and enjoy more awardees or recipients. As students, no matter which major you are pursuing, social sciences, STEMs, psychology, international relations, or international politics, but you are young and capable minds. And you, as I said before, and I would like to emphasize here again, you are the hope of the nation. You are the hope of your family, of your community, of your people. So I wish this scholarship could at least add one stimulus, a kind of encouragement for you to pursue your academic goal, for you to pursue the professional career where you graduate, for you to pursue and to carry forward the torch, the traditional friendship between China and Pakistan, for you to do more service to your community, to your family, to your nation, to your people, as young, prosperous, and capable mind of Pakistan. For you to be one day, in the future, you could follow the example, you could follow the maxim set up by your Kaidiazan, that you can not only benefit yourself, can seek self-advancement, but also to do better, greater good to the nation, even to international community, to the humanity. So once again, I congratulate the scholarship recipients, and I wish that next year comes, more students from this faculty, from this university could enjoy the scholarship. You are deserving that. And thank you. Thank you again. And you are very lucky. And may Allah the Almighty could further enlighten you, and may your future learning and career be as bright as the sun. Even though we are now suffering the smoggy weather, the smog, but our future, our common endeavor will get a new chapter, will get a bright future. And they are awaiting us. We should do more. We should make extra efforts to have your dream, to have your goal fulfilled and realized. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, His Excellency, for your kind words. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to invite Dean, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, to grace the event with his kind remarks. Put your hands together for Dr. Khalid Manzoor Bhatt.
His Excellency, Mr. Shiren, Deans, Head of Departments, dear students, and recipients of awards, Assalamu alaikum. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. His Excellency, I'm really grateful for your presence here today, and which reflects that how much you was keen and helpful for the students who are really hardworking and brilliant. And again, I must say, with this kind of scholarship and support, it was a great sort of competition, positive competition among the students of Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. And then idea was that we should give these scholarship to the outgoing students. But then we decided that we should give these scholarship to the current students. So there were two categories we decided. One was the students who topped in first 4 semesters with highest CGPA. And second category, that the students who are currently studying in 7th semester and topped in 5th and 6th semester combined. And third one, which was on the advice of His Excellency, that we should give some scholarship to the deserving students. And we followed his desire, and we have 3-4 scholarship on need basis, and rest of the scholarship were on merit based. So for that matter, we want to make it transparent. We made a committee, selection committee for this scholarship, comprising Head of Department of Psychology, Dr. Shazia, Head of Department of Political Science and IR, Dr. Waheed, and Head of Department of Economics, Dr. Arslan. So we very carefully identified these students, and in merit there was no problem, because the student who topped the semester, he or she was selected. And one problem came in when 2 students had the same CGPA. So scholarship was for 50,000 rupees, and then the committee decided that we should split 50,000 between 2 students, just to make it transparent and justifiable. So that's what we did. Earlier there were scholarship for 10 students, and now you have seen that there were 12 students. And because in 2 categories there was a competition, and we split the scholarship between the 2. So these were the program of the scholarship. And again, I would say it was a great help, and it was a great source of motivation among the students. And I hope students of humanities and social sciences would do and work more hard to get such scholarship, and what the Excellency has announced today. And I'm very pleased that he has announced that he has doubled the amount for next year and after that. So keep this thing in your mind and tell to all your class fellows and semester fellows that now next time you would have more cash money in your hand, the students who will top. So China is very close to my heart, and I have been working with the Chinese consulate and embassy for last so many years. And I had visited many a time China, and I have very closely observed Chinese culture and their system, and their good feelings for Pakistan. And I must say that CPAC is the, you can say, jewel in the crown in Pakistan-China relations. And one thing I just want to mention, because I have great interest in CPAC and I have written so many papers and undertaken so many researches, that if you see in few lines what is the importance of CPAC and what is the significance of CPAC. China, you know, the second biggest economy in the world. And China is the biggest exporter in the world and second biggest importer in the world. So it needs too much communication. So that for that matter, CPAC is the best thing. If China export anything to Middle East or import anything from the Middle East to China, and it goes through the Wuhan Strait, it is 13,000 kilometer distance. And through CPAC, it will reduce to 3,000. So you can imagine what kind of effect it would have on the trade. If a good goes to Middle East in 13 days, covering 13,000 kilometers, so then it would come in 3 days. So it can have a huge impact, a cost effect and time effect. So it is that's why it is called game changer. So for Pakistan, I always say it is an economic lifeline for Pakistan. So Pakistan, if manage it properly, so it can be great beneficial of that. So that's why we want to have more and more research on the things. And we were sitting in the Prorector office with Dr. Hadiawan. We have been discussing for joint research with Chinese University and CPAC. And we were discussing how we can mitigate smoke problem of Pakistan, Lahore. So we agreed that we will work together on this also. And we will try to find some ways how we can manage it, minimize the smoke problem and other problems in Pakistan. So when institution to institution work, so it brings some good things. So I think we will follow it and we will find some more prospects and common points where we can research together. So I look forward for more MOU with Chinese University, though we already have MOU with 3 Chinese universities with Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. But we are also working to have MOU and joint collaboration and research with other faculties also. So we are working on that. So I hope that the student will be more beneficial and they will have more competition, positive competition among them to get these scholarship. Thank you very much, His Excellency, for your presence. And with this support and enhancement of this support, I always be very grateful. And UCP will see more and more such collaboration in near future. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your kind remarks. Now I request the Dean, Dr. Khalid Badzoor Bhatt, to present Souvenir Shield to His Excellency Mr. Zhao Shiren.